Hi everyone, to those of you that are new, welcome to Nano Pulp, and to those that are returning, thank you for putting up with us on a weekly basis. Before we get into this week's video, a quick thing I need to mention. As we are recording this, I am editing this week's video, and it was meant to be a conversation between me and Kit regarding the Game Pass on Xbox versus the PlayStation Now, and what the PlayStation need to do to bring it up to speed. However, what it has turned into is something of a rant, a massive rant on Kit's behalf, and then I decided to get involved closer to the end. So what you've ended up with is a sort of therapy session for me and Kit. The videos had to be quite heavily cut because of how long the rant went on for, and it's also probably worth mentioning that we do not necessarily endorse the book The Terror by Dan Simmons. However, it was all Kit had to accompany him on part of his rant. We still hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, like, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing as well. We hope you enjoy, guys, and we will see you again next week. Hello guys, and welcome to Nano Pulp, where Kit's been replaced by a cat.
So we're now talking about the world of subscription services. Now, obviously we know that PlayStation started their journey, blah, blah, blah. But Xbox, in all fairness, even though PlayStation started this wee thing from a seed, Xbox has taken that, oh, that's cute, boom, this is what you got. And we're talking about exclusives on there. We're talking about how they brought third parties on day one release, off you go. The amount of indie games like they've got coming up at one point, there's like 40 indie games. Going, on this day, here's 40 indie games for free to play on Game Pass.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive indie fan, but you are, and they've just gone, here you go, and dropped it. You know, we all know about the baseball, that you've just gone to your competitor. Come on, you make a game. Now, I know PlayStation didn't technically sign it, but from a marketing point of view or from a fan point of view, you just look at that as PlayStation. It's a PlayStation game.
MLB 2021?
The show.
The show.
MLB The Show 21. The handy thing is they've kind of gone, here's my prop I used earlier. They kind of go, so on the cover, on the cover is The Show, Xbox written all over it. Oh, right down here, PlayStation Studios, right?
Yep.
People focus on that right now. This day and age where they go, ooh, it's made by PlayStation. Oh, it's coming to Xbox. That's impressive. That's broken.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
You got this moment where for a split 5 seconds you go, PlayStation and Xbox are being buddy here. Yeah. Of going, well, let's do some wheeling and dealing. You've got some cool games coming out. I've got some cool games. Take this. I'll give you this. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Still may be the case, but nobody said feckle otherwise. So they go, it's coming on Game Pass for free to play. Now, the person goes, wow, you actually have to pay for a subscription. Oh, sod off. You know what I'm talking about. But the fact is, you're going, well, PlayStation exclusive, free to play on Xbox, like the third party. Sweet. Hey, Mr. Ryan, are we having that on our PS Now? Well, funny enough, you mentioned that, Kit. Online, you can buy the digital version, but you can buy it. Well, for how much, Mr. Ryan? Well, for 60 quid. Does that come with the bat?
1 hour later.
Yeah, well, yeah. They can do what they can. They're Xbox, aren't they? But at PlayStation, we believe in paying for quality or giving it away for free. What are you actually trying to achieve?
If you're paying for quality, then don't let other people sell that quality for nothing. Well, not nothing, a subscription service. Yes, we know there is money involved. You've said it. It seems like a bit of another slap in the face for PlayStation owners.
There's things I get confused with.
Okay.
So Bug Snacks comes out free to play for PS Plus players. Okay, cool. It will be coming out in 6-7 months' time for 40 quid. Destruction All Stars. I couldn't see anybody sat there purposely going, I'm not going to download the free version. So this is not the people who can't buy one to another year or so's time, where that might be their only choice. You and me, and I think as a matter of fact, everybody we know, we're not going, oh, do you know what, I can't wait for the disc version of that to come out. Then Control, I can't work out what went on there with Control. So it came out in PS4 first.
Yes.
Then they went, we're actually going to give a PS5 version.
Yes.
We're actually going to sell it. So it's for sale right now. I can go to the shops and I can buy it. But for a whole month, you can have it for free. What they do is they go, well, here's a game we're going to put out for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is then we're going to give it to you free for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then it will be free, and then you got to pay it again, normal price. Okay. This game we're going to give you free off the bat. Give it 6 months, then you got to pay 40 quid for it. This one we are going to charge you 40 quid for it. Now we decided we're not going to bother. We're going to release it for free, but then we'll charge you again a year later. And then in this game we kind of go, this releases now. This will only be for a little time because then we're going to charge you 50 quid for this game. Actually, we just realised that nobody bloody wants it, so we'll keep it as free.
One debt to society later.
But what I found an awful lot on PS Now is the games they let you play for free don't seem anything special, and there's still games that are on PS Plus, on PS Now, that you still have to pay for. Ghost of Tsushima, you still have to pay for.
Yeah.
Because if Ghost of Tsushima was an Xbox One game right now,
it'd be on Game
Xbox
Pass.
Series X, that'd be free for me to play.
What I don't understand is, right, with Ghost of Tsushima, okay, I can sit here reasonably confident that at this point, everyone that wanted to buy it has bought it, right? Has bought it, played it, completed it, bought it again, some of them, played it, completed it. We've had enough time. It's sold, right? What is now the harm of making it free on a subscription service?
Mm-hmm.
What have you got to lose? You've already made your money back. Put it on the subscription service and start getting people enticed into the subscription service.
Because that would sell PS Now.
Yeah.
Having that game on there.
Spider-Man, Miles Morales, that's had enough time. Get that on there now. It's sold. It's done. Accept that it has done its bit and get it now on the subscription service. This is what Xbox do well. They sell them, put them on the subscription service when there's enough time. And every now and then, they'll put one on there on day one. Regardless of sale, whatever, they'll put it on there day one. Every now and then. And that's enough. But PlayStation just will not put their cradle babies into the subscription service because they don't want them to flitter off into the world and become adults.
One thing that did make me chuckle. So, out of the blue, onto Twitter, PlayStation went, Star Wars, what was it, Republic Commando,
Yeah.
So I saw that in the store, by the way, for a whole $12.99.
So hang on, that's a game that came out in 2005, which the PlayStation never had. And instead of going, 2005's been a while, we'll let that slip. They want to bring it now. Now they want to bring it with a new gen console now and go 13 quid please. What?
No, all I can sit there and say is that that's not consumer friendly because obviously they've gone, do you know what? We know that we're still going to find X amount of thousands of fans who will buy that.
Yeah. I adore Star Wars. Right? I'm not going to buy Republic Commando. I'm not. It's an old game. I don't need that.
Yeah.
And it's what? Digital only, I assume? Must be. Digital only.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
So there you go, guys. You've heard me vent a little bit about Game Pass and also the PlayStation subscription service. What would you like to see change? What would you like to see added? Why don't you put it in the comments below and let us know what your thoughts are. I promise that this will be cut when we next meet. Because I'm sick to death of it and you must be horrified looking at this. Yeah. But anyway, guys, you take care, be safe, and we'll see you again soon.